how is everybody doing? Nicobrix here, and welcome to week number 6 of building a clone based on Ryloth. So this week we get a lot of progress done. We do about half of the Rockwork for the entire mock, which is pretty cool. I'm super happy with the progress we get to today. I'm really liking how the Rockwork is turning out. So if you do enjoy these building Ryloth segments, be sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe if you're new here, and let's get right on into it. Alright guys, so out of the 4 designs, the SW Bricks and Fix version, which is pretty jagged, the Richwood J1, which is pretty flat, and then the Richwood J1 with the inverted, and then the mix of all three. I decided to go with the mix, and this one is my favorite and is what most of yours favorites was. So yeah, this one I went with. I just like it a lot. But yeah, I have to take apart all 4 of these obviously, so I can actually start building along here. I'm really excited to get to the Rockwork. Rockwork is really fun. Of course, I'm not gonna have to put dark tan bricks on the back here because it's gonna be up against the wall, so you won't even be able to see it. So I can just put filler brick back here. It doesn't really matter. Of course, I'm gonna have some plates on top of the Rockwork just to have some more terrain there. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to take these apart and then we'll get into building. So with all the pieces sorted, and of course I took about the 4 prototypes, and with all the pieces sorted, let's get into building. So again, it's going to be about this long. I'm going to try to get all up until right here done. I'm not going to detail the actual top of it yet. The old tree idea is actually not going to happen because, to be honest, I'm kind of low on money, so I can't really afford to like just get nice little things like that. But I might upgrade it at the end if I have any more money. But yeah, let's get into building. Alright, so I am making a fair bit of progress on the Rockwork. I'm really happy with how it's turning out. I'm not actually using as much snot as I thought it would. I'm especially proud of this part right around here. I think it looked really good. I was having a lot of trouble with making right here straight again, because when it's going back and then you make it straight again, I don't know, it was just pretty difficult trying to just make everything line up. But I got the hang of it in the end. Really happy with it. The stream for building Ryloth, it's like 3:25 right now. It's starting in like 5 minutes. I'm really hoping to get a lot of progress done. I'm hoping to get maybe like up to maybe here, all of this done this stream, and even make this a bit higher. And then I'm probably gonna put the plates down on top of the Rockwork today as well. I'm not actually gonna detail it yet. That'll be for maybe next week or maybe even in 2 weeks. We'll see. But yeah, so I'm really happy with how this is turning out, and yeah, I guess gotta keep setting up for the stream, and we'll see how much progress we get done. Alright guys, stream just finished. Really happy with everything I got done. Anyway, so this is it. This is a lot of work that I got done. Instead of actually moving this way more, I did this, which I'm really happy with. Here's just 2 minifigures to give some scale to it or whatever. Anyways, yeah, really happy with how this turned out. Basically, so I was gonna like do the like mix prototype, you know, the one that was like the mix of the SW Bricks and Figs one, the Richwood J1, you know. Turns out, so I did start doing that. I'm not using nearly as much snot technique as I thought I would. The only time I'm really ever using it is there, and there, and that's just for olive green. So I mean, it looks good, I won't deny it, but I haven't been using a ton of snot anyway. So yeah, really happy with how this turned out, and I'm especially proud of right here, this corner here. I think it just looks so natural, like literally everything about it. I'm really happy. Of course, I'm using a lot of filler brick. I'm definitely not gonna run out. I like too much even. So yeah, definitely not gonna run out of filler brick. Anyway, so yeah, basically, this mountain I'm really proud of too. I think it turned out really well. I like this part again. It's like similar to this one, sort of like on the side it goes up or down. Really happy with this. I think it looks really good, really good. Of course, this is not detailed yet. I'm gonna detail it. Don't worry about that. Anyways, yeah, really happy with how this turned out. It is Friday right now. I think I'm gonna do a bit more building tomorrow on Saturday. Probably not though, as I am streaming again. Of course, that already happened for you guys, but basically, really happy with how this is all turning out. I couldn't really be happier. It's actually turned out much better than I thought it would. I'm not really running other parts either. You know, I got a lot of parts left. I am gonna order some more 2x1 bricks, some more of these, and then some more 2x where are they? There, 2x1 dark tan bricks, slope story, as well as a lot more of these ones right here of olive green, because I like 30 of them. I'm also gonna order a lot more olive green because I'm gonna add a ton of olive green here. Don't worry about that. There's gonna be a lot of olive green around the bottom of the Rockwork, so don't worry about that. But yeah, so I am really, really happy with the progress we got done this week. Of course, we're not done actually, so, yeah, let's see what we do tomorrow. So it is now Saturday, and basically I want to do, something a bit different with, the Rockwork here. So I'm not actually going to change the actual Rockwork, but I'm going to actually kind of add, like, a little trench here, sort of, running along, the side of the Rockwork. I don't know, I just thought it'd be a pretty cool idea. It would probably go from, like, here all the way until here. It wouldn't be too big, but just, like, a little, like, indent, I guess, in the terrain, which I thought would be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm really excited to do this. It's going to be a lot of work, though. I'm going to have to dig up all the plates here, and then, like, maybe even add more Rockwork here. It's going to be a lot of work, but I'm going to get started. I'm really excited with, what I'm going to be able to do here. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, guys, so here's the final product for the little, like, indent in the terrain. And I'm not really too happy with it, to be honest. I definitely imagined it would be much better. Not really happy with it in the slightest. So I'm probably actually just gonna take it apart and then just put it back the way it was. It's gonna be a pain because this took me like 20 minutes to do. You know, just getting all the pieces up, you know. It'll be fine though. I'm gonna go put this back together and then, yeah, we'll move on from there. Alright, so I put together, roughly what it was like before. I took it all apart, obviously. But yeah, so there's not really too much else we can do this week. I'm probably not going to keep working this way. I'm probably just going to try to finish all of it up until here next week. We'll see what we can get done next week. Detailing the terrain on top of here is going to be in 2 weeks probably, because I'm also going to do some more stuff to the terrain here, just make it a bit better. You have no idea what that means when the actual update comes around. I also made the like terrain on top rise a tiny bit. It probably won't rise again, but I just thought it was a nice little detail just to make it rise a bit. I'm still really happy with how the Rockwork turned out here, especially this part. I really like how it just kind of like goes to the side and then up again. I don't know. There's just something about this part that I really like. Of course, I've been adding all these olive green patches in, which is pretty cool. This one is pretty cool too. I think it turned out really, really well. This one's definitely a bit taller than I thought it'd be. I thought it'd be much shorter. I also think I maybe could have pushed it out just a tiny bit for, like, maybe just like 2 or 3 studs farther this way, but I'm still pretty happy with how it turned out. But yeah, so there's not too much else we can do this week. So yeah, let's hit that outro. So I hope you enjoyed week number 6 of building Ryloth. Of course, this week we did a lot of the Rockwork, which I'm really happy about. Next week is just going to be doing more of the Rockwork. I'm going to try to get it all the way up to the actual base, which of course I haven't started. And then the week after that, I'm going to be detailing the terrain on top and even just changing this a bit. But yeah, so of course we did have that problem with the little indent here. I tried to like come up with like a sort of trench, I guess. Didn't really work out. I definitely imagined it a bit differently, a bit better, but yeah, it didn't really work out. So I scrapped that, put it all back together. So that's gonna do it for week number 6 of building Ryloth. If you did enjoy this update, be sure to hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you're new here for more great mocks. I'm also going to be streaming a lot. Comment down below your thought of the update, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one.